In the aftermath of what seems like never-ending fight against COVID-19, we are witnessing several novel endeavors in diagnosis and analysis, leveraging technology and our current understanding of the disease. It is in these undertakings we see a palpable lack of publicly accessible data available for people to analyze, manipulate, or utilize to the benefit of different stakeholders in our contention with COVID-19. In addition, most attempts to overcome this apparent lack of data involves collection of data for personalized closed source applications. It is therefore not only necessary but prudent that the existence of an open source, publicly accessible database is put into motion. Enter AMIT. We propose an application where users, after expressing their consent, interact with a game through different auditory and tactile inputs to maneuver around different worlds. Using these interactions, we collect relevant symptomatic data that is made available to researchers and creators all across the globe. We introduce 3 virtual worlds to identify 3 symptoms: coughing, shortness of breath, and fatigue. In the first virtual world, the player has to make the coughing sound to control the character's movement in the game. In the second world, the buzzing sound is used to control the character. The pauses in the buzzing sound helps in understanding whether the player is facing shortness of breath. In the third world, the player has to physically move within his house and find and kill the augmented viruses popping up on the screen. This world measures the fatigue level in the player. All data from this gamified experience is collected, appropriately labeled, and shared as an open source dataset. The interactions and the resulting collection of data is grounded in ethical considerations. The emerging datasets would allow for a deeper and more effective understanding of the disease and help facilitate the screening process for identifying potentially affected individuals.